Taurus, August 2023. Namaste. I'm your mistress of manifestations and welcome to your reading. How are you doing, my darlings? I'm sure all of you are fine, healthy, safe, and loved. Taurus, these are general messages. Not everything may resonate with you, but if it does, claim it 100%. I just want to remind you of one thing before I start your wonderful reading, and that is I need you to find out where all your sign placements are: sun, moon, rising, Venus, north node, south node. Just watching your sun sign reading is not enough. You are not always in the energy of your sun sign. I am putting two links to websites I trust. You can calculate your chart there for free. And then go and watch all your sign placement readings on my channel. For example, when I need to know something about love or money, I check where my Venus is. She is in Sagittarius. So I always watch that reading. So you kind of do it the same way. And you'll understand that the universe wants you to navigate through the problem you're having. It doesn't want you to suffer. But you need to find the way to do that, right? And the only way to do that is by having the knowledge of your chart so that you know what is going on, why it's going on, and most importantly, how you can bypass it, avoid it, or reduce your damages. So get ready. I'm going to take message after message for you. I'm going to clarify the cards when I want to. I will be telling you the zodiac signs involved or which are showing up loud in your reading. You relax, you be open, believe, and you shall receive. Let's go. Taurus, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, South Node, August 2023. Let's see what Spirit has for you. Thank you. I want to start with this deck first, the Moonology one. It's a time for healing, balsamic moon. Um, I don't know why I feel somebody has had a breakup. I'm sensing this. It's almost, and it's been there for a long time, Taurus. It's not something recent. And finally, I think you are going to be able to release someone. I feel this very strongly. Let's see if a lot of Scorpio energy comes out. But I think I'm talking to somebody who has been struggling to release an individual in their life. And finally, in the month of August, you're going to be able to release them. It's a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. This is fresh energy. Now, Virgo is the sixth house. You could be dealing with somebody who, it's about solitude. Are you someone who has, I won't say I don't know why I feel you have become a recluse, or you've taken some time to be with yourself in your own energy and you've divorced other people out of your life. And in this time, when you are sitting alone with yourself, enjoying your own company, you have been able to heal yourself. And when it says it's a time to give rather than to take, you could have a Virgo coming towards you. Sure, somebody who is more giving than the person you've dealt with. But I think you have decided to give yourself a break, Taurus, and you have chosen you for the first time. You've decided to take off. I'm telling you, divorced people just become a bit, off limits. I'm sensing this. You have decided to become very discerning of who you allow in your immediate vibration. If they're not somebody who augments your experience, you're not going to deal with them anymore. Good for you. Good for you. And I think this whole experience of being alone, being in solitude, sitting with yourself, finding those answers, just like the hermit looks for them within yourself, and understanding why you behave in a certain way in relationships or why certain type of people are who you constantly seem to be, logging heads with in love. I sense this. And you're going to sit and you're going to figure it out and you're going to heal yourself. I love this energy for you. Full moon eclipse. Conclusions are within reach. Somebody's going to find answers here. I sense this very strongly. This could be a cycle that you've gone on and on. Let's see if the Capricorn energy comes out here as well. The Virgo energy is here. Um, I also sense Scorpio energy, by the way. I'm sensing these two signs very loud in your reading, and you've struggled with this. You've not been able to release this person, and with the if the Capricorn energy does come out, we'll see. It's very difficult to shake the devil off. I mean, it has a higher vibration too, but the lower vibration is keeping you stuck, almost against your will. But the temptation is so great that you just don't know what to do. And I'm sensing that. But finally, you're going to shake it off. I love it. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to take some major arcana cards from my good tarot deck to tell you for sure which signs are coming towards you in August. Or perhaps some of you could be dealing with these already. Now, just remember, you can apply this reading to you or flip and reverse the roles, apply it to the person you're thinking about, but only take what's yours, leave the rest. It could be for somebody else. Okay, Taurus? Let's go. I have your cards. Your first, Hierophant. This is you. This is Taurus. This is somebody very traditional. This is the card of marriage. It's the card of somebody who likes to do things by the book. It is big institutions, organizations, the church, hierarchies. It is also about somebody who's very old fashioned. The Fool, Aries. This is somebody who wants to take a risk, take a gamble. I don't know who this is. I sense that this is somebody who's coming towards you head first. I mean, literally, it's almost like they're waking up one day and saying, you know what? Where is my Taurus? I'm sensing this with this fool. Perhaps they've been made a fool of in another relationship. I'm going to clarify each of these cards, Taurus. And last, the Hermit. You better watch the Virgo readings, okay? Because the Hermit is here. This is sixth house energy. This could be a doctor, a teacher, somebody who likes to be at home, a homebody, somebody who loves to go to the bottom of things, somebody who can be a bit judgmental. But on the other hand, souls of Nancy Drews of the zodiac, they could have been watching you or trying to understand what makes you tick. I don't know who this is. It's sweet energy though. Now, I'm going to clarify each of these zodiac signs for you, and I'm going to use my Rider Waite tarot deck. Okay, Taurus, get ready. Let's start with the Hierophant, which is another Taurus. You could have a fellow Taurus coming towards you. Okay, Spirit, give me some more clarity for this Taurus. I hope this is not somebody who's married. Huh? Ten of Cups. Listen, if this person, I don't know if you're dealing with somebody who's married already, they are married. They have a ten of cups with somebody else. Happy home, happy life, happy wife, happy husband, happy dog, happy fence, happy car. What? Listen, if this person is coming towards you, I'll take more cards. Okay. And they're very traditional. They have a good position, they believe in the church, they're church going, God fearing. Listen, they are married. Now, for some of you could be going towards somebody who is old fashioned and they want to come towards you this energy. That is okay with me. Okay. Especially if you are okay with that. And Taurus, Hierophant is your card. There is a part in your DNA which is very traditional and old fashioned. There's nothing you can do about it. You could have somebody coming towards you with a proposal for marriage. I like this energy for you. But the other one, if they're pretending to be all that, you better check it. Okay, so Five of Cups. I do not know if they're coming towards you after leaving a marriage. Listen, if this individual is coming towards you and they are very traditional, I want you to know that they are still in this energy of being in a breakup, as in they cannot get over something. Are they breaking up with somebody else and coming towards you? Look, I don't want you to be a home wrecker. Okay. I mean, I don't want you to get the title of somebody who broke up somebody's marriage. So you need to find out if this is over and they're coming towards you free as a bird. Awesome. I mean, nobody can be chained and bound forever. Yeah. If they're not happy somewhere, they can leave. But this energy tells me they haven't yet gotten over it. And there are two cups behind. I wonder if those two cups are children, like they're two kids here. Take one more card on that. There's a lot of baggage with them, that means. They could be coming towards you with two kids. Do you want that? Two of wands. This person, I don't know, this person is at a distance from you. And the reason I say that is A, because of the fire energy. Sometimes, I always think it's one moment, please. Sag energy, and they have a globe in their hand. See, they've already put one wand firmly in the ground somewhere, perhaps with someone, created something, but they've turned their back on them. Listen, I do not want you to not know or get clarity as to what they have done to come towards you. I don't want you to be the home breaker. I just feel that they have turned their back on something. And I think they're turning their back on a marriage. And there could be two kids over there. Are you okay with that? Because they're looking towards the future. You could be at a distance from them, because the world is their oyster. Listen, just check. I mean, get the whole, I mean, what's going on in their life? I mean, have they left someone just like that? Because, like I said, I don't want it to be the home wrecker type. Okay, no. Now, let's talk about this energy. The Fool, Aries. Who is this? It's coming towards my Taurus. Oh, yay. High Priestess. The Hierophant has come out of the High Priestess like a couple. Have you been dealing with somebody who's married? I feel this. They're going to take a big risk and leave something and come towards you. I'm telling you. And this is a secretive connection. I know it's very spiritual. This is the Pisces and Virgo. Please watch the Virgo reading. Okay. And Pisces is something which is hidden. There's also a scandal. And this is a quintessential extra person. It's the mistress, the extra mister or mistress in a relationship. And with the Fool card, are they making a fool of someone else and coming towards you, or they are being the fool? I'm telling you, they're throwing caution to the wind and they're coming towards. I feel that this is a relationship that somebody is in where someone is married and they are coming, they are leaving somebody behind and coming. Look, like I said, I don't mind if somebody wants to leave somebody, but I want you to have nothing on your karma. I mean, I want your karma to be stain free, as in somebody has to be totally free and then come towards you. This is secretive connection. King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's a businessman. This is somebody who is very wealthy. Money is not a problem for them. They have money, they have wealth, they have properties, boss, CEO, money, money, money. But with the high priestess and the fool, this person is taking a huge risk and coming towards you. And I think they're dumping somebody in the process unceremoniously. I just don't want you to be the home wrecker. You need to make everything clear that, like I said, I don't want your karma to get stained, but this individual can give you everything in terms of money. Now, for some of you who this is not resonating, this could just be a secretive connection where somebody is finally taking a leap of faith towards you and they're coming towards you as a king of pentacles, which is that they want stability, they want to create something with you, they want to grow with you. Perhaps they've taken a long time to come in because they were confused AF. This is the card of Pisces. Listen, watch the Virgo, watch the Pisces readings, please. Confusion. I think there's no more confusion here. I'll give you a message. Perhaps you were dealing with somebody who has a lot of money and they're very wealthy. And they feel that because they have this kind of a status in their life, it is their God-given right to deal with as many people as they can because they can afford to. Well, they've been made a fool. Because in some of these cups, there's a snake and a dragon. This is somebody who has been taught a lesson because, sometimes I think the fool is someone who's made to feel like they've been fooled. Somebody could have taken them for a ride with their money, but this person has a lot of confusion in their mind. You need to clear this with them. See, Taurus, I'm giving you this heads up. Like that's what tarot astrology is about. This is the energy which is waiting to enter your vibration. Some of you could be dealing with this person. When you see a card which is negative or which has some kind of a dicey connotation, don't be freaked out. You should be glad because now when you see this manifesting around you, you know what to do. You have the tools, you have the answers. You need to ask the questions so that you can do one of these two things. Number one, if it hits you left of field, you know what to do. You know what to ask. You know how to minimize your damages. Or two, avoid it. That's what I want you to do. If this resonates with you, parts of it, bits of it, ask the questions, get your clarity. And until you get your clarity, do not move forward. Now, let's see who this Virgo energy is that is coming towards you. Some clarity on this spirit, Taurus. Temperance. They're testing your patience. This is Archangel Michael. This is Sagittarius energy, of course. This could be a foreigner, somebody who's very different from you, different culture, different part of the world, somebody who's a recluse, teacher, they could be traveling for work. They're testing your patience because this is a card of supreme patience. Okay. And the Virgo energy is very methodical to a point that you want to spank their behind. Like, can you move? Because they don't rush in. They want to read that fine print, the last line. You know, sometimes when you go to these websites and they say, do you agree? And we just say, yeah, I agree and take, they will read what have I, that energy. So also somebody who could be trying to find out information about you. Okay. And they're very patiently gathering information. Now, this card, when it comes out, it is asking you for some more patience. If you're dealing with this Virgo, or they are patiently why I feel this is someone who's patiently waiting for their cue to enter your life. One more card on this, please. It's a soulmate, Six of Cups. And you know, with Archangel Michael being here, this is divinely protected. Listen, I know that you know this individual and they're coming back. I'm giving you a guarantee that somebody from your past, somebody you knew from, your childhood, from your school. This is somebody who with whom you have sweet memories here. And they're patiently waiting. What are they waiting for? There could be an age difference here. You could be living in different parts of the world today. Listen, Taurus, this person is coming back and this is a soulmate relationship. You could reunite with somebody and I love this energy for you. Love it. I want to take one more card. I don't want to jinx it though. I want to take one more card for sure. Thank you, Spirit. One more card, please. Thank you. What can I say, Taurus? They're coming back with a proposal for you. This is my marriage card, Four of Wands. Taurus, they've been patiently waiting, yeah, to find that right moment to come. I'm telling you. And they're coming with, they could have children. Or you are somebody who has kids, Taurus, but they want to offer you marriage. I'm almost hearing that they want to give you and your family shelter. It's a very beautiful energy. It's like Sharan. And they've been waiting patiently. This could be somebody who's a teacher, a doctor, um, somebody who does some kind of service, to the society. They are really well placed in that way. But they're also somebody who's a recluse. Um, there could be an age difference here, but they could have been studying a lot. Somebody who's done this degree, that degree is that energy as well. They're coming towards you with a marriage proposal. They want to combine families. They want to be with you and they waited for something. I don't know what. Maybe they waited for you to be single. Maybe they've been watching you online. Maybe they've been finding out stuff about you because they're the Nancy Drews of the zodiac, uh, the Virgo energy. Maybe they've been finding out about your relationship, where you are today, what are you doing. They'll tell you everything about uh, your life so far, and it may surprise you. But they have been doing their homework and their research on you. Now, let's shift gears and take another deck, okay? And I want to take my Lenormands. Let's see what this deck wants to tell you. Okay, Taurus. Please watch the Virgo readings, please. While I said that, you know which card flew out? The Virgo card. You are definitely dealing with a Virgo, or there is a Virgo coming towards you. Then I have the birds, the owl. This is about wisdom. Clarify these cards. Then I have the Gemini card, the rider, news, good news, divine masculine. This is somebody who's very fiery, passionate. They're wearing the glyph of Mars on their chest. Okay, a lot of red, just like I'm wearing today. Um, Hot, passionate, fiery, goes to the gym, very well put together. A lot of fire and passion. Let's clarify these cards one by one. I want to start with the divine masculine. Now, there's a man here. So I'm saying masculine. Be intelligent and apply it to the energy I'm describing. It could be a woman channeling the masculine side in her. All right. We have both yin and the yang. All right. Let's see who this divine masculine is. Okay. Very Martian, very fiery. Or speak spirit. There we go. Oh boy. Is going through some kind of a conflict. They're dealing with fights with somebody who's very petty and childish, somebody who does not have their back. Some of you could be dealing with somebody like this who's very sexy, hot, and passionate, but they do not have your back. They're causing fights and conflicts. That can be happening too. What else, Spirit? What else? What else can I tell them about this energy? King of Wands. I knew it. Sag, Aries, Leo. Passionate, hot, sure. Fiery, yeah. Sexy, hell yeah. Arrogant, sure. Egotistical, yeah. Loves to chase, cannot take no for an answer. This individual, if you're dealing with this, my heart goes out to you. Now, this is also the person who's the very, very, the go-to person. You have a problem, they'll solve it. But there's a lot of arrogance and ego here, and they love to fight. It's almost like they like to come and butt heads, and they want to win. This is very arrogant energy. Now, this is also somebody, holding that wand in their hand. They're vibrating from the lower vibration of their Swadhisthana, which holds your sex organs, by the way, your sacral. So it's all about sex and passion for them. They're going to be forced to take a break. Or perhaps you are being asked to take a break from this person because you're tired of the fighting. And it's about sex for this individual. I want to put that out to you. Now, I'll give you another message. If this person is going around, okay, being promiscuous, they better be careful because they could get hit up with something not so savory, which may put them out of commission for some time. You are being asked to take a break from somebody who is overly sexual, okay? Who is just chasing you. And I'm almost sensing like they are upset when you say no. I mean, what is this energy? And you're trying to leave this individual because that in that five of swords energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, people are walking away waving the white flag. That individual is not, they still want to fight. It's very weird energy. Please take a break from this person. I don't want you to be forced to take a break. Now, let's see what this Virgo energy is, the lily. Now, the lily energy in this deck, it's about purity, it's about chastity. I mean, the exact opposite of somebody who's, going boom, boom all the time with the Swadhisthana, running after everything, chasing. No, but then the lower vibration of that is exactly that. The community rhymes with soar. You know what I mean? So let's see who this Virgo energy is. Okay. Is it the Madonna or is it the, Queen of Swords? It's my divorcee card. Um, Mother Mary, somebody who's very pure, who is, upright in society as a figure, um, caring, nurturing, loving, loyal. I mean, how do I put it? Somebody who chastity is very important to them. And then I have the Queen of Swords. This is my card of somebody who's bitter, angry, vengeful. They're going to use their words as weapons to cut somebody to pieces. This is, I do not I mean, my heart goes out to anybody who's dealing with this person's lower vibration. The high vibration is clarity, rationality, balance, justice. I don't know if there is somebody who is very pure, elegant, man or woman, somebody who is loyal, who's going through something legal. There's a lot of sword energy here suddenly. There's another card on the face card. Ace of Cups. When I see the Ace of Cups, I see this cup filled with water. Water is emotions, okay? Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But for me, it's also tears. And somebody has cried a lot for a love or in a relationship. They have cried and they've wanted this peace. You see that dove? And they've not got it. What they've got is a battle royale. And I think now they're saying, you know what? You're going to see that side of me too. I feel this. It's very bitter. But I want to tell you, if you are this person who's going through a situation, okay, where you have been pure, you've stood in your integrity, you've been loyal, you've not been promiscuous, there is somebody coming towards you with a cup of love, which they look at you as the one. And the love that they're going to offer you is going to keep giving because that cup is overflowing. It's an everlasting, ever abundant love. And I think it's going to come in very suddenly. The tower is here. Do watch the Scorpio reading as well. Okay. It's going to happen suddenly. See, the tower is a very sudden shift. It's an uncomfortable jolt. Look, I also want to give somebody a message here that someone could come towards you in a very angry stance and deliver some kind of a message to you which may bring in the tower in your life. And I need you to understand that while it may shock you, it's needed because otherwise you were being, very pure and precious, but you had no idea. I don't know why I feel you had no idea about a person that they were dealing with somebody that they were married. I don't, or with somebody else. And that person is going to come very clearly and give you this message. For the rest of you, you are bringing the tower down on someone. You're telling them everything exactly, and you're going to just spit it out. You could even be slapping them with legalities, and you're going to do it suddenly. I sense both these messages and both these energies here. This is the card of Scorpio. It's the eighth house. It is about big money, insurances, loans, inheritances. It's also about the occult. Um, it's about sex. It's a very deep sexual relationship. And the lily is about that. It is about a very deep sexual relationship. Somebody is telling someone exactly what they feel. And they're not mincing any words. Now you could hear that somebody you were involved with is already in a relationship with somebody else. And it's like a Mother Mary energy. Look, I feel that somebody here has not told you what is going on. And you're somebody of high virtues and how you value that a lot. And this is going to shock you. This is shocking. It's like all this energy, this electric bolt, but it is needed to break something because whatever was built on crap. And you were putting in the effort. You were being loyal. I know universe is going to come and shake things up. And this is the eighth house. You may find out some hidden truths about some individual, which will be uncomfortable in that moment. But I promise you, Taurus, in the fullness of time, you will thank the universe for this tower. Now, let's see what the Gemini energy is about. Or somebody is conveying something to you, and it could be a feminine energy, I feel, or somebody who's extremely angry and bitter. It could be a divorcee. Now, at the Seven of Wands energy with the rider. This is my card of somebody being defensive, somebody being on guard. You're going to receive messages. I thought this was good news, but you're going to finally understand why you feel attacked. And you are almost being attacked by invisible people. You can't see them. I just need you to know You have the upper hand. If you are feeling attacked by people, there's a bunch of people there. And it's almost like you have to keep defending yourself. You have to keep giving explanations as to why this, or you're dealing with somebody like that who is making you feel, how do I say that? They're constantly asking you questions to give explanations to prove yourself. Is that the case? Because the lily energy is somebody who's extremely pure and they almost don't believe it. That could be too. But I think there's somebody guarding something. They are not allowing you to understand a certain facet of their life. And they are telling you that you're attacking me, yeah? But you have questions. What can you do? Well, there's good news coming in about this. You are going to find out what's going on. And for those of you who felt attacked, you're going to know who your attackers are. These invisible people who have been energetically waging a war against you. Yeah, Knight of Wands. This is my clear energy. You're dealing with somebody who is mighty defensive. Okay. Now, the Knight of Wands rides in with passion, sex, party, booze, let's go out, let's make out, and then they're gone. This is a traveler, an adventure seeker, adrenaline junkie. There's a lot of passion here, though. That wand that they hold, they come in and they're like, I'm down, baby, get down. Male or female, doesn't matter, Sagittarius. Be a foreigner. They're very defensive. They're not opening up about something. And whenever you ask them, they're always telling you, why are you asking me so many questions? It puts me on the back. They're giving you those kind of excuses. I know I'm talking to somebody like that here, but they don't want to commit themselves. And that's the problem. The problem is not you, it's not your question. Your questions are not the problem, my friends. Problem is that they don't want to give you the correct answer. I'm giving you a heads up on this. And this is my card of somebody who's commitment phobic, like they have an allergy to it. Listen, Seven of Swords. It's a sneak. They are making you feel like you are asking me so many questions. You are putting me on the defensive. I'm not able to be myself. I can hear the dialogues. You are making me uncomfortable. Every time I meet you, I come with so much of this. You keep asking me, what do you do? You have questions because you're sensing this. And they are, look, if you have come here for a validation, a confirmation, if this person is not on the up and up with you, the answer is a big resounding yes, there is sneak. Can you just get rid of this person? And with this card, I want to tell you something. This is it's coming up with the good news. So this is going to be good news for you. That this person is a sneak. It's a commitment phobe. And I think they're gaslighting you as well. They're putting everything on you. You make me uncomfortable with your questions. What do you do, yeah? You are not feeling something from them. Sometimes when people tend to dodge the dodger, you're asking them a question, they ask you something else. You go like, what about my question? No, 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 you're putting me on the defensive. I don't feel comfortable. Okay, they are being sneaky, huh? And they could be dealing with many more people, and they're doing this right under your nose. Just please take note of this energy, yeah. Get rid of them, yeah. Taurus. That's why I started the reading with this. You're going to finally be able to heal yourself from this person. There's some kind of an attachment or a sexual, I don't know what, to them. You're going to be able to cut them out because you've understood their sneaky ways. But the amount of passion and heat that they come in with, and this whole spiel that they give you, that you make me uncomfortable, you are asking me so many questions, why they put you on the spot. It's almost like it's your fault. It's not. You've smelt a rat, and there is a rat. Now the wisdom, with this good news coming in about you getting clarity on this person, you're going to get the wisdom too to make the right decision. And I'm setting intentions for you, really. you know Owls are about knowledge. They're about wisdom, about you finding out things. Do you want to be one of these cups? Don't. This person is sneaky. They're dealing with people, many people. Please watch the Pisces reading as well. I don't know how many people they're dealing with. And they expect you to be one of these cups. And when you ask them a question, Okay, the Seven of Wands has come out, Seven of Cups. Then they tell you, why are you asking me so many questions? It makes me feel uncomfortable. And they keep playing the victim like you're attacking me. No, you're not attacking them. You have valid questions, and I'm giving you a guarantee. You're going to get the wisdom, okay, that this person is confused, they're confusing you, and they're dealing with more people. You don't want to be one of the options. Oh, God, spirit. Repeat offender is a card of repetition, diligently working. I know that. But this person is diligently doing this over and over again. You are not the first person that they have done this to. Okay? Where they have flipped the roles, put the blame on you. Whenever you ask the questions, they throw it back at you, saying, why are you asking me so many questions? I feel like I'm being attacked. And they have done this to many people. This is their game plan. And then suddenly, when they start to feel that it's getting out of hand and you're very intelligent, they create a conflict and they leave. This is their modus operandi. Please, if you're dealing with this person, get rid of them. And this is the good news coming towards you, by the way. I want to put that out as well. Now, I want to take some cards from my Mystic Oracle deck, and then I want to take some Oracle cards and close your reading. Okay. Now, Taurus, just remember that I put up a reading every single day, a mini reading, something about career, um, relationships, love, whatever I can. Do watch those readings in my channel. And of course, watch your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus. Now, not today. Boundaries, avoiding conversations, not dealing, still upset. I'm telling you, for those of you who have purged out this loser from your life, they're going to try to come back to you because see, this person's game, it's their game. Okay? To not answer questions, to be evasive, but to come at you with passion. And then they get you hooked on, to that. And they're very wealthy. I want to put this out there too. They have a lot of money to burn. But then when you keep asking the questions and you put the boundaries, they don't want to answer it. And they keep telling you that you're making them uncomfortable. Then they create some kind of a strife and they leave. But they're going to run out of options. You better put up your boundaries, cut them out. You don't want to have a conversation with them until they are willing to talk. Actually, I suggest you don't have a conversation with them. If they never want to give you clarity, don't. Set up your boundaries and most importantly, defend them. Avoid conversation with this person. You don't want to deal with them and you're still upset. Don't be upset and in a, petulant, childish way. Be upset with yourself for allowing this person to enter your vibration. Because I know I'm talking to somebody who's pure. This Mother Mary energy is very loud here. Somebody who believes in loyalty, integrity. You've created a lot of dharma in your relationships. You're dealing with somebody who's a player, the chaser. They love to be chased. It gives them some kind of pleasure to have a lot of, people chasing them, man or woman, I don't care. Their diary is full. Their phones are constantly buzzing with people in their inbox. Don't be an enabler. Do not be an option. Let them keep running. Let them get some cardio workout. You run the other way. Told you, addictions, they do something to keep you stuck. What is it? Obsession, possession, emotional block, addictions. I don't know if there is some kind of an allure or a charm. I don't know if it's money. I don't know what they're giving you that is keeping you stuck to them or their energy, even though you know it's dangerous for you. Taurus, I need you to think about this. And with this chain, it's like the devil energy, I told you, where you know it's wrong, but you cannot shake them off. And I'm giving you a guarantee that you are going to heal this in August. I know this. It's a time for healing. I know this. Go back to the first message. That first message always talks about the whole reading. I've noticed this. And last but not least, make healthy choices. It's time for you to choose you. No more choosing somebody who doesn't know what to do. They have seven people that they're dealing with. And I also have a feeling for some of you, this person could have somebody at home as well. that is a wife or somebody that they've committed to. I'm giving you a guarantee. Now, I want to take some Ascended Masters cards for you and close out your reading. Comment below, let me know what you're going through. Want to hear from you, Taurus. I'll be back very soon. Um, I'll be working on your September readings. You do not forget to, this card was the opposite way, so I'll take it. Do not forget to watch all your other sign readings as well. Moon, Venus, North Node, and South Node. Okay? Strike a card for you. Thank you, Spirit. Do you remember I told you there's a lot of Mother Mary energy here? Mary Magdalene. And look, the Virgo energy, the lilies. I know there is somebody here who's just like this card. There is somebody here who's like a Mother Mary energy. I know this. Okay? Very pure. You could be actually a parent and you could be a man, like I told you. But this is a feminine energy which is shown up here in your reading. And she's guiding you and she is protecting you. Okay? You have something important to share. Wow. Follow that inner call. Don't let anything stop you. This is the Virgo energy. The Virgo energy is about going within and finding your answers. And I know some of you have taken a break from somebody and you have tried so hard to purge this person. And finally, you are saying, it's like you're doing this on a, what is that word? You have put a vow that you're going to get rid of this individual. And you're doing it because they have tortured you. And listen to that inner calling. Mother Mary is here to protect you. Remember the owl's card? It's about wisdom, cloak of wisdom. Kutumi. You already know the answers you seek. Trust what you know. There is a lot of energy of going within and finding your answers. And I'm requesting you to take a break from somebody. If you are not able to purge them out, if you're not able to bring the tower in this relationship, it's okay. I know you're struggling. Take time out. Stop communicating with this individual if this is resonating with you. Allow that higher self, your heart to speak to you, your own intelligence. It is there. Okay. Last but not least, holy amethyst, divine alchemy. You saw that card of the temperance card where Archangel Michael is there. He is doing alchemy. He's mixing things that cannot be mixed. He's creating a magic in your life. He's asking you for patience while he's working on that because he's converting the lead to gold, mixing elements. That's what alchemy is, the art of creating gold. Move beyond your current challenges. Focus on what you desire. And I know somebody, what they desire here. And there is that energy here. If you go back to the messages, somebody is coming towards you with a proposal. Okay, they are coming towards you with marriage. It's a very traditional card, or it could be you who believes in that. But like I'm telling you again, there is an energy here of somebody who's dumping somebody and coming towards you, but they have baggage. Please check that out too, whether they have completely divorced somebody or they're coming towards you just by dumping, and you don't want that on your karma. Then there is somebody who's been dealing with someone who they have been tortured. Because why? That individual doesn't want to answer any questions, doesn't want to give you clarity, and they gaslight you. They put it back at you, telling them you are attacking them. You're not. You need to purge them out. Stop chasing them. Let them keep running. And I'm giving you a guarantee there's somebody coming towards you in that energy that matches your vibration, the same frequency. Okay? You're from the same planet, on the same zone. You both want marriage. You both want, there is somebody like that. They are coming towards you. But Archangel Michael is asking you for some patience here, Taurus. A little more patience. They are creating magic behind the scenes because your love, your heart, is protected and guided. So, my darling Taurus, these are your messages for the month of August. Enjoy this month. It's going to be fantastic for you. Ride the waves. I'll be back very soon with another reading to guide you throughout this beautiful journey that we call life. Don't forget to watch all the other readings in my channel. Comment below. From my Anahata to your Anahata. I love you, Taurus. Namaste. Bye.